I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sami Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening?
We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock?
I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw.
And apparently The Lock is Sami's mystery challenger.
Well, Sami's big ideas about rechristening his titles the Sami Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Uh-oh, not a good place to be. And he pulls it up with a big one in the face. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with.
See ya. Perched on the shoulders. We can have a new champion. Cover.
He kicks it out somehow.
We knew it was not going to be. And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sami needed.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Look at this. Oh, just completely off target there.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there.
From the top, catches nothing but air.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
With a championship on the line. The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sami Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe The Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Well, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sami goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think The Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Hey,
Now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
stop, that's enough.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah,
Can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Cat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on the wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time US champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the US scene much before this.
Okay, well let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Lock.
Call me Champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw Welcoming Committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Well, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you...
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Brussels, Belgium, weighing in at 163 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Steel, the Viking.
That Intercontinental Championship looks good on the Lock, doesn't it?
He won it in his debut and hasn't looked back. Turn out the lights and close the doors behind you. It's time to lock up.
A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom.
After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight. Grabs the leg.
Is it enough here?
Gets the shoulder up.
Still in it. Kidney.
Golly.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, Cole.
Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they gonna do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's gonna be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Locke certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
Thanks for the assist, but I'm fine. It might not have looked like it, but I had things under control out there.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I'd have your back.
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not gonna cut it in WWE.
Fine. I guess we can team up for one night.
Do you want to talk strategy or anything?
I'll see you in the ring next week.
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's the Lock.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Brussels, Belgium, weighing in at 163 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Steel, the Viking.
The Intercontinental Champion hasn't made too many entrances in his WWE career, but he seems to be getting the hang of it.
He seems to be getting the hang of a lot of things, like winning. Let's see if he can keep the train rolling here tonight.
All right, that's
It's your friendly neighborhood superstar, Gabriel Slade.
And his partner from Columbus, Ohio.
Time for more conspiracies. It's been a non-stop thrill ride ever since the Intercontinental Champion stepped foot in WWE, and there's no reason to think it'll stop tonight. As The Rock and Gabriel Slade take on Sam.
Need to get on the same page fast if they're going to have a chance against two of WWE's most talented superstars. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Impressive counter. Thank goodness for the teammate. Just like in time. What a forearm. Super kick. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. And a tag there. Axe handle from the middle rope. Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline. Oh, Ridge caught by the counter.
Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Is it enough? The cover!
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Knee driven right through the face and again.
Still not done.
Again.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Will it be? He stops the count for his partner. Wicked kick to the head. This is gotta be it.
Steel, the Viking, and Gabriel Slade.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
So, these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So, a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then were rescued by an unlikely ally in Gabriel Slade.
I appreciated the assist, but I wouldn't go as far as to say we're allies.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship. Is there any merit to Sami's complaints?
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's box dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But you get the idea. Anyway, what's your choice for the rematch against Sami? And give me some flavor, if you don't mind.
Both Sami and I have been knocked down the last few weeks, but now we're going to find out who's the last man standing.
Nice! Really felt the passion there.
The following contest is a last man standing match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The man destined to be top dog. It's The Lock.
Intercontinental titles don't grow on trees unless you're WWE's new golden boy.
Is that jealousy I'm hearing, Corey?
The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
Well, here comes the master strategist.
Hey, the strategies seem to be working.
Some call him the master strategist, some call him the great liberator. I've even heard some call him Usi, but I call Sami Zayn a bona fide superstar.
Well, I call him none of the above. Well, it's about time for Sami Zayn to put conspiracies to rest and actually prove himself.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. And his opponent from Brussels, Belgium, weighing in at 163 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Steel, the Viking.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
What an atmosphere for the Lock's premium live event debut. And what a matchup as the Intercontinental Champion defends his title against his biggest nemesis in WWE, Sami Zayn.
Biggest nemesis in WWE? Who's the Lock's second biggest nemesis? Give me a break.
That's a no-good driver!
Oh, what a counter.
Oh, a nasty...
Sends him into the corner.
Oh, strong knee connects. And big concern here as Sami is bleeding profusely, guys. Take off.
Stop, too. Uh-oh. Let's go. We're going to see it.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Getting close to 10 here.
Now you gotta dig deep. And the Lock can still hold the title above the
Here's your winner,
competition.
and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Steel, the Viking.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.